So a sort of random video like this isn't probably the video you really want to watch, but it's the one you need to watch because the amount of time we spend on screens watching a bunch of YouTube videos, it's actually kind of crazy. So we actually need to do something about this because we're not supposed to be living like this. And something you need to have are Chrome extensions. So these crazy Chrome extensions, they will literally make it so it's so much harder to actually watch YouTube videos. Let me show you. So there's these things called Chrome extensions, and you manage them. And then a good one that you can get is called Unhook. So, all right, you can't freaking see it. It doesn't matter. So basically, Unhook makes it so that all the recommendations, all the sidebars, all of that stuff, all the comments, you can't see any of that. So you literally have to go, it's like Google, you have to search something up to actually find what you want to find. It makes you use YouTube with more of a purpose, which is something you should try doing too. Try using YouTube with more of a purpose. Don't just randomly go on it if you're feeling bored or you don't know what to do. Think of something else you can do. Maybe you can go outside. Maybe you can do something else in your life. Not just watch a bunch of random YouTube videos. Get these extensions right now. They're in the link in the description. Unhook is one of them. And I promise you, bro, if you can stick to having these extensions on, I guarantee you will watch so much less YouTube. You would have so much more free time in your life. I went from watching 8 hours of YouTube every single day to just 1 hour to not even watching YouTube at all. I promise you, bro, this will drastically reduce the amount of hours you spend on YouTube, giving you more hours to do other great things in your life. By the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Timothy, and I watch tens of thousands of hours on Mr. Beast, a bunch of random YouTube videos, maybe like you too, and it really damaged my life. It's fun in the moment watching Mr. Beast and all those entertainment videos, but I kind of look back at all those hours I've spent. Just kind of wasted, honestly. Wasted so many hours of my prime years, and I could have just done anything else. If you can relate to this or like the vibe of this video, consider subscribing because I post videos like these every single day to try to help you, because I wish I had a video like this 1 or 2 years ago, even a few months ago, bro, because I was just spending so much time on YouTube, and I wish I had some Chrome extensions. I wish I had someone telling me some advice that they did to help them. I wish I just had some type of video like this. And the fact that you have it right now, take advantage of this, all right? Because you can actually get ahead of so many people who still watch YouTube, still don't care, still watch billions of Mr. Beast videos and dopamine and all that stuff, just destroying all of their brains. But yeah, I just like to share things that I've learned and I've experienced with and dealt with, and how I've actually overcome those moments in my life. And I just like sharing it with you. I would honestly say 85% of the time I was on YouTube, I completely forgot. So if I spent at least 10,000 hours, which is probably way more than that, watching YouTube, I forgot 8,500 hours, which is almost a year. I almost forgot a year of my life. And I also feel like because I was watching so much YouTube, I would be more inclined into doing more bad habits. So I remember, bro, I would always have a party-sized bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, and I would always eat that as soon as I would watch my Mr. Beast, my Sidemen, bro. I used to watch so much Sidemen videos, bro. It's actually crazy. And I'm not even a UK, but I'm American. And then I just adapted so many of that UK slang in it things, bro. All that UK slang, I just adapted it into my life, bro. I'm not even joking, fam. The amount of watching a bunch of prank channels, eating Cool Ranch Doritos, just so much time really just spent on YouTube eating Doritos. And as time went on, as I got older, I started to, get those feelings, get those puberty things. And then I would literally search up on YouTube, like butt twerk. I would literally search that up. And then as soon as I would scroll through the videos trying to find like some 6-second clip of something like that. And then I'd click it and then I'd be like, Like, I wouldn't even do it. Like, I didn't even know how to do it. I would just watch it to feel some weird way. And then as soon as I would watch the video, I would go to my history and instantly delete it. I'd go to the search bar and instantly delete the thing. And I watched it on my iPad too. Bro, this exact iPad, I would watch it. And I spent so many hours watching YouTube, playing video games, that when you turn it on, it's literally dead. Like, as soon as you unplug it, it dies. And then as soon as you plug it in, it goes to like 100%, and then you unplug it, it goes like 68, boom, it's dead again. Bro, I spent so much time on this iPad. There's so much dust. Bro, like, it's honestly crazy how much time I've spent on this little iPad thing, bro. And so many times I would be sitting on my iPad and I check the time and I'm like, it's already 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. on a Saturday. I spent all my day freaking watching Sidemen and stuff, Mr. Beast. So anyways, I spent so much time watching so many YouTube videos. You could probably relate to something, but how do you actually just stop watching so much YouTube? Stop consuming so much stuff? Now, I feel like I can give you some crazy little tricks like, oh, don't watch on 8:03 p.m. because that's when your brain realizes that like, no. I feel like we have to realize the reason why we watch YouTube. So the way I like to think of it is solving the problem and not the symptom. And the symptom of the problem is that we just watch YouTube videos. So what is the problem? The problem is we have nothing really else to do. Or the fact that we just have to always do something. We always have to feel entertained. We always have to feel occupied with something. Whether that's we're trying to distract ourselves from the real world, from our life, the reality of our life. Whether it's because our dopamine, our brain is just so messed up that we can't even sit in silence for 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe some tricks here and there could help you for a few days, a few hours, but then you're just gonna go back to being where you were. And if I told you how to, stop watching YouTube and like you would delete it, it's gone. You would just watch YouTube somewhere else. You just go on Reddit, you'd go on Facebook, I don't know. You'd still find a way to occupy yourself and distract yourself while being entertained. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the massive problem that I had was that I always had to be entertained. I always had to be stimulated. I didn't really have anything else to do. And the same time I was watching so much YouTube, I was also playing so much video games. I'd also be playing video games on my iPad, playing Brawl Stars, Clash Royale, Fortnite Mobile, playing Minecraft and Fortnite on the computer. I'd spent so much time also playing video games. So the things I've slowly started to come towards is just be fine with not always being occupied. Be fine with not always constantly being entertained and stimulating your brain. Accept that. It's fine to be a little bored sometimes. It's fine to not be sure of what to do. Because instead of going to the computer, watching videos, you can't think of what else you can actually do. But if you just sit there for 5 minutes, you can probably think of something to do. Because I remember so many times when I was on my iPad and realized it's 6 p.m. or like I'm about to go to sleep, I realized, oh shoot, I forgot to do this. I forgot to do this laundry. I forgot to wash the dishes. I forgot to do this with my clothes. I end up realizing things that I had to do in my life or wanted to do. Like, oh, I could have went on a walk. I could have talked to this one friend. I could have went out. But I realized those things when I wasn't occupied all the time. So if I just didn't occupy myself right when I went from school and, just wanted to watch some YouTube to relax from the school day, if I just sat there for 10 minutes and forced myself to not actually go on YouTube and just think about what I want to do, besides go on YouTube, besides play video games, besides relapse, then I would realize, oh, I can actually go on a walk. I can actually do this. I wanted to do this. I wanted to work out a bit. Boom, I slowly started to figure it out. And then I watched less and less YouTube, played less video games. And then at points I would join sports team. I would do this. I'd be more open to opportunities in my life. And then I just wouldn't play video games anymore. I wouldn't watch YouTube. It's so easy to change when you just realize there's other better things to do in your life. And it's not like doing other things are not fun. No, playing soccer is fun. Scoring goals in games and bodying people in lacrosse, it is fun. So I just did that instead, like you don't have to just be bored all the time or, not do anything. And the same way, you don't have to be a caveman. You don't have to never watch a YouTube video again. You never have to, I don't know, go on a short. You never have to, not be entertained. But I'm just saying, stop watching as much YouTube. Stop relying on this stuff. Delete social media, delete shorts, delete all the things that are just limiting your potential. And you still can use YouTube for your advantage. You can still learn some stuff like how hopefully you're doing in this video. Hopefully you found something valuable in this video so far. By the way, I can actually help you personally quit watching so much YouTube videos, quit playing video games, quit relapsing, quit doing those bad habits that are suppressing you so much that you can't do other greater things in your life that I know you can do. I can actually help you defeat all of those things. Like, how sick is that? How sick is that? That you can learn and personally, one-on-one, get access to someone who quit playing video games, doesn't even relapse. Like, I haven't relapsed in 7 months. I don't know how long it's been. I haven't watched more than an hour of YouTube. I don't even know, 5 months. I haven't watched really that much YouTube. Is doing other cool things in my life, I would say. Like, I'm making these videos, I'm going outside, I'm doing other things in my life. I'm actually enjoying my life and having fun, being grateful of every day, waking up knowing I'm living to my potential, going to bed knowing I did great things in my day. How amazing is that? How sick would a life like that be? So if you want to know more about this and it sounds interesting, click that link in the description and book a call with me and we can talk more about my coaching package. And a great actionable step that you can do to really make the most out of this video, and this will make sure I actually know that you're taking action from this video and you actually got something out of this video, is if you make this the last video you watch today and be occupied with the greater things that you can actually do in your life starting today. And if you do these two things, make this the last video you watch today and try doing other things in your life, go on a walk, it's getting nicer out. If you do those things, I know you can actually get better and I know you can actually change. So I really hope you got something out of this video. Think about this the next time you want to go on YouTube or the next time you go home from school and you're not sure what to do. Really think about this video. I feel like if you think about this video more, you'll realize, oh, I can actually go on a walk. Oh, I actually want to do these chores. Oh, I actually wanted to work out a little bit. Try to think of those moments in life more, and that's how you watch YouTube less. That's how you play video games less. That's how you relapse less. That's how you do less of the bad habits and more of the greater habits that so many people aren't willing to get, but I know we actually can. The last thing I want to say is if you feel like it's kind of lonely or you don't really have that much people to really talk to or are on the same level as you with, you don't want to watch YouTube, but everybody else in school, everybody else in life around you wants to watch YouTube, wants to relapse and stuff. I exactly know how that feels, which is why you can join the like-minded club in the description, which has hundreds of people in there, all willing to get better and all want to get better. And I'm in there too, so it's a pretty lit place. So join that like-minded club in the description right now so we can all connect together and you can actually be around people who want to get better. I don't really want to say these things, but like, subscribe, comment below, just to share it around so more people like us can listen to this video and get greater lives so more people can be like us. It'll be easier to interact with people, connect with people when you're with people that relate to you and are on the same level as you and willing to level up more in life. All right, so I'm gonna shut down. I'm gonna do other things in my life and I really hope you do the same. So make this the last video you watch, all right? Enough YouTube. You got something, you learned something, so try implementing it in your life right now so I actually know you can get something out of a YouTube video. So I'll see you later, bro. Peace. Take care.